YouTube, what is up, everybody? It is your girl Taz, and I want to say good morning. As you know, I'm having my little tea. I'm actually almost done with it, but I'm having some herbs tea today, and so we're just gonna have a tea talk with me. So who is Taz? So Taz is a singer, a songwriter, energetic person. She is fun. She likes to travel. She likes to see adventures. She's a very spiritual person. She loves the nature. She loves to be out in the nature. She like those things. What you love? What you guys will love about me? Well, what I love about music really is that I love. Well, let's just say like in my family. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody in their family has some type of history. But in my family, we have a history. And my family have history where there's people that actually makes music and, they actually succeed in music. But in our family, most of our family love making some type of music. I don't know, like, where I'm from. I'm from New Orleans. And so, I haven't really just been, like, in a journey down there because I had to move in Dallas when I was younger. But for some reason, regardless where you're from, whatever your soul is, whatever your energy is, and whatever your talent is, or whatever the case it is, it's like it's part of you from where you're from, I guess. I don't know, but I might be wrong. But for me, I just noticed that in my hometown, a lot of people love music, like especially my family. They love music. Some people love, my family love basketball. I have basketball players. We got artists, artistic, like, shoot, it don't matter what it is or who you are or what you can do, but it's just what you are in you. So anyway, so yeah, what I love about music is that I didn't really just start realizing I started liking music until I think it was like 2019. My boyfriend was, he was doing music at that time, and he had me doing a hook, and I did a hook. I was super nervous. Like, I was like, hold on, man, wait a minute. Like, but I was super nervous, and we had to like record it multiple times because my ass was just so nervous. But I ended up doing it, and when he edited and he did with his part of his end, and I listened to it, I was like, that's me? Something like that? Like, hold on, man. Like, wait a minute. Like, oh, okay. I like that. I started falling in love. I don't know, my heartbeat just started going boom, 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 boom. And I just started falling in love with it. But then I didn't just like really just like got into it like that in 2019. I'll say I started getting into it in 2020. I think 2020 or close to 2021, something like that. But I started getting into it because my boyfriend got back to doing music again. And this time I was like, yo, I want to do something. I want to see what can I do. So I decided to have him record me. And all I didn't know I had it in me. I didn't know that I would have lyrics that I create, that I write, and make it to music, and make it to a vibe. Like, I know everybody have a different style of music, and that's what it's supposed to be about. It's not just supposed to be the same thing. It's supposed to be different. Every music is different because you're gonna have different people. You're gonna have different tastes, different ears. So who you are is what's gonna make a difference from you to them, and your music is gonna connect to other people, and they're gonna be like, dang, this is something different, this is something new, let me try it out. And some people ain't gonna like it. I mean, it's just life. Life is life. Everybody ain't gonna like this, everybody gonna love this, that's just how it is. And then so that's what I did. I just kept going. I kept started making music. I started writing. I started making more and more music, and I didn't really know the music game at the time, so I guess it was like a hobby to me at that time. And then I started realizing that okay, I started making money off of it. It wasn't much, But it was something. I was so freaking surprised because at that time I didn't know what I was doing. All I knew about distro kids and publishing, you know, just publishing and stuff like that. And I just upload my music, didn't do no ads. I didn't do none of that. I didn't do no ads. I didn't pay for nobody. I didn't do anything. I was just letting that mud upload and praying. Hopefully, I guess that it will get some plays and I start making money. But that's what went wrong. I was too busy focused on money and not worrying about just enjoyment. Not saying I was not enjoying music, but I started realizing that I was focused on the money more than just enjoying the music. And so I started getting to, you know, a little sad or whatever. And I started like, I don't know, wanted to like not do it no more. I wasn't burnt out. I just didn't feel like that. I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, damn, this must just be a hobby. I wanted to make it serious, and then the yada yada down the line going on. But so I decided to like, okay, I did took a break from music. I took a break from music because, you know, life. Trying to do music and then trying to do life. Trying to have your other life. You know, you got two life, your music and your real lifestyle. Taking care of your home, your bills, you know, just important things, you know. And I try to do between, but I guess down the line it started to hit me so well to where it was like, okay, I just need to take a break from music. So I did. I took a break, and then that's when I focused on working. And you know, every time I go to work, I will always have this feeling, like this feeling that I just could not let go. And it was so scary because it was like, dang, I'm always telling this one girl I was cool with at my job. She was so cool. Shout out to her. I'm not gonna say her name because I don't know if she want me to, but she was so damn cool, bro. Like every time I have something going on in my mind, I go to her and I tell her about it, and she always tell me, go for it. What are you waiting for? You're young. Go do it. And you know, all those things. And I'm just like, yeah, I know. But then all of my mind was like, damn, but you got responsibilities. You got a lot of things to do. You know, I don't have children. Not no time soon, not yet. Soon, hopefully I will one day. But I just was scared, I guess. I guess I was scared. I guess I was scared of, you know, chasing my dream fully, because I didn't know how that was going to work out. I didn't know how that was going to happen, you know, just those things. But I ended up kind of took a break from music, focused on my job, and then I started realizing about other side hustles. So I ended up starting to do that, and to where I can go to my music, have some type of extra income to persuade my music, and just go from there. It was working for a little bit, but then it was just like, damn, it wasn't enough. So I left that alone, focused more back on my first job. And then that's when I like started having these feelings, how I was feeling about my job. And I was like, bro, this is not where I'm supposed to be. And I'm pretty sure that's with everybody in this world feel like that. I'm pretty sure. I mean, that's part of it. That's just part of our body. That's part of our soul. That's part of our mind, you know, like that's just who we is. We're human beings, and it's just life. This is life, you know. So I started thinking like that, and you know, then I started realizing I started to change my vibration, my spirit, my energy. And I know, you know, and don't get me wrong, there was other things around behind scene that, you know, also made me feel very down. And you know, but I'm not gonna talk about that as much. But I don't know, get my tea. But it's a little tart. Ooh, it's herbs, but but I don't know, I just put music on pause. But what's so crazy is, y'all, I'm not gonna lie to you, when I had realized that I was pausing my music, it was like a sign I was getting from God, I guess. I ain't gonna say I guess, it was. I was taking a break from music to where my music streaming of good vibes was just growing, you know. It was like I don't know, it was just streaming. I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I was bumping heads at that time trying to get my music streams up. I got scammed. Like, I went through a lot. Like, you have to learn to get to where you want to get to, and I'm still learning to this day. But I did learn from those time past that I was getting scammed. I was like crying. Come lay down. Everybody trying to, we trying to chase our dreams, and everybody in this world is scamming and shit. But then I start realizing, like, shit, this is the real world. If you really want this, you gotta watch you gotta watch what you do, what you're doing, who you're paying, like all those things. Like, this is real life. This is not no la fairy tale. And you know me, I'm a little fairy tale girl, so I'm, but I guess it started hitting me more and more, and I started realizing like how life is and how scammers and I don't know, just everything. But anyway, but then back to the good vibes. So I started realizing that I was getting more streams on Good Vibes on Spotify than I was getting more views on my regular YouTube, and but then I was so mindset creative that I had all these things. Guys, if only y'all knew, I had another video coming up, but that's it. It was just chaos. A lot of shit was just chaos. My video guy, we had our issues, and like everything was just not right. I don't know what happened. Everything was not right to the point it was like, bro, fuck it, I'm done. But every time I stop, or every time I take a break from music, it was like God kept popping up with these messages, or like God would pop up with people to talk to me and tell me do not quit, or God would pop up, like, I don't know, it was just something. It was God was telling me something. I'm God's child, so it was like, dang, God was telling me something, and he keep telling me, and he probably was tired of telling me stuff, but he didn't give up on me, because I could be hard-headed sometimes, or I could just be blind and not see what I see, and they haven't done it, and I'm passing up all my blessings, or God opened up these doors and I'm still blind. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm a human being. I am not perfect, but so yeah, I don't know, I just realizing God was just sending me signs, and I'm just like, dang, man, I'm telling my mom, like, I'm telling my boyfriend, like, yo, like, this is a reason for me to keep seeing these things, but I was ahead of myself. I didn't just like go for it. I didn't like take risks of everything. Like, I didn't do none of that. I just passed through with the doors that God probably was opening for me, and I just passed it through day by day, time by time, and it sucks, but it don't sucks, because like I'm learning as I go and I'm figuring it out. But for some reason, my song Good Vibes is like growing streams, like, and this is without me like hiring people to, or finding out that paying stuff that's bots, like those shit. Like, this was real views. These are real people who actually listening to me, I guess. I don't know, but since I've been out of music, and the last time I seen my streams was about 3-4 weeks ago, and I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, this is real? Like, okay, maybe that's God telling me to get back to it. And I'm like, maybe, I don't know. So would I ever get back to doing music? I do want to get back into music. I just got other things I gotta take care of in my life, but I will get back into doing music, because I started realizing that who I am and what I am capable of to do, and how creative and talented that I can be to do. And I just want to enjoy. I want to feel free instead of being stuck in a matrix, because that's not a world. That's not a real world. That is slave world to me. I'm not saying it's all jobs are like not 9 to 5 jobs are good jobs, but because there's are definitely 9 to 5 jobs that's amazing jobs that, you know, I had a good job. I had a great amazing job. I was getting a great amazing pay, but I just know that there's more out there for me to do. So yeah, yeah, would I ever go back to doing music? I will. I just don't know when would I start dropping it. I don't know. I'm actually just now like healing myself. Like I am taking a break from my job because I realized how that was going. So, but I'm gonna make another story about that my next time YouTube channel video. I don't know what this channel is gonna be about. I don't know if it's gonna be, you know, mixed with, you know, talks and music, and I don't know. But I'm just gonna be me and just upload and see where it takes it to, like, see where it go. I mean, I don't know. But I am like taking a break from my job right now. I am like healing myself because I have not been myself for a minute. You know how when you're stressed, your stress become face stress. Like I was having face stress. I started having like acne, I guess, I don't know, stress acne, I don't know, but I just knew my face wasn't normal. I was not myself. I was feeling like I was having a strange feeling, like it's real out here. Mentally, it's real. But I would definitely do another video to that about me taking a break. But yeah, I would definitely go back to my job. I would definitely not go back to my job. I'm taking a break from my job, but I would definitely come back to doing music soon. Maybe I might come back with something better and you know, more interesting, you know. All my music that I write is mostly about my lifestyle, really. My love life, my lifestyle, my emotion, my anger. Like those music was actually like from my real lifestyle. Everything that you probably have been listening to is real. Everything you listen to. I probably say one song that I wrote that is not real was Dress Code. I don't know what or why I'm end up thinking about writing a song to that. Like I don't know, it was just the beat, and then the beat made me just like I was just thinking of imagination story, and then I just started writing on my phone and got in the studio, and I'm just like, dress code, something but I was like, what? Like, you will get to that. I actually been thinking about doing like a review of my musics. So that probably be something interesting that I might do down the line. Uploading on my YouTube channel, like all my songs, like review all my songs, and yeah, just go from there. Like I got stories, y'all. I got stories, and shoot, why not have a little tea, whatever you're drinking? We just enjoy listening to my story. But other than that, all I'm gonna say is I will go back to doing music. I just don't know when would I start dropping music. But I'm gonna make this YouTube channel very creative, and I'm just gonna enjoy making it and just express myself, because it took me a minute to do this. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I'll tell you why down the line, because you know your girl is very like, oh, you know, just cuckoo crazy sometimes. Your girl can be like, oh my gosh, you know, I look crazy, or you know, I ain't gonna lie, I used to be like, damn, I'm not pretty enough, or you know, I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna keep it real with you. That's just me. Like I was just saying those things, you know, but I was like, shit. I know I'm a beautiful person, and I know that I am very creative, so I'm just gonna do it the best I can to give you guys something to know about who is Taz, instead of just me uploading music, dropping music, and that's it, you know. And then not only that, by me learning for myself to what I'm going to do for my next level, my next video, or my next career, or whatever the case is. Like, don't get me wrong, I got so much that I can do that I am now about to start working on, and see where it takes me. And plus I have faith in God. You know, I have faith, and I'm not gonna lie, God has been blessing me, you know. So but other than that, y'all, all I'm gonna say is, for my end of this video, for my motivation is, enjoy yourself. Find out who you are, be you, love yourself, and never bring that energy down, because when it bring you down, you go all the way down, and it's gonna take a minute for you to come back up. If you have to be away for a while, do it, so you can know what you can do, who you can be, what you can do, what you can be, or whatever it is. Just be you, guys. Be you, love yourself, enjoy yourself, and to really make yourself keep going, go outside, get some of that energy, enjoy that energy, enjoy that sun. Be on the grass if you have to, sit in the grass, you know, take a moment, breathe in, exhale, make a plan. But always remember, everybody in this world is talented. Everybody's creative. So don't be afraid. All right? Other than that, y'all, I appreciate y'all. This is my first video, and we'll see what it takes us down the line. Be creative. I love y'all. Bye.